Good morning, everybody. My name's Katie. I'm a fourth year first grade teacher, and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be just a couple days in my life. Today, which is my very last day of winter break, and tomorrow, which is the teacher work day before students return on Wednesday. I'm very grateful to have this extra Monday off and for tomorrow to be a teacher work day to just kind of get my life back together. We did a lot of traveling for the holidays and visited family, and so it felt good yesterday to get home and have time to unpack, and we really deep cleaned the apartment. And now today we're going and running errands and getting groceries. And here comes David now coming back in from the post office.
You filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
What's up?
Welcome. Where were you just at?
Post office.
All right, so we went to the bank today to get something notarized. We've been to the post office. I got up and did a workout this morning that kicked my butt. Now we're gonna go get groceries. So we're just trying to be productive today. Let's do it.
You either get these for $2 or I can get the huge thing for $4.
Just a huge thing. Walmart check.
Whoa!
Nice hair.
It's windy.
It's windy and it's cold. Yesterday it was 80 degrees here in Florida. Today it's 40. So we're freezing to death. But that's okay. All right, we got groceries. Check. Now we're gonna go home and unload the groceries, and then the next thing on our list is we have to go out and get another rental car because my car's still in the shop. So we'll be going to do that. And then we'll be almost done with all of our errands. Woo! All right, just got back from getting the rental car. I got like a Toyota Camry or something. I'm just glad to have something that I can drive to work for the next week. And hopefully my car will be back to me soon in like the next 2 weeks. Let's talk about Christmas break. This teacher did this much work over the break. Like literally, I barely did anything. I worked on some slides when we were in the car driving to visit family. So I have like my whole group slides done for this week and next week. And then I think I started on the next week just because that was easy to do while we were sitting for hours in the car. But other than that, I have done absolutely nothing, and I haven't even checked my email because my email is not working on my phone. I got a new phone, and now my authenticator for two-factor authentication is like all messed up, so I haven't been able to even log into my email, and it has been so nice. But the Sunday scaries on a Monday are real over here because I'm like, oh gosh, am I going to remember what our schedule is? Am I going to remember all the things that I need to remember during a day? And it's so crazy how like 2 weeks off, you can feel like you've forgotten everything. But I know it'll come back to me, and I'll have tomorrow like in my classroom to go over my plans and like really feel solid on stuff, which is good. Let's see, fun things I did over the break. I slept in. My sleep schedule is totally out of whack, so I'm no longer waking up at 6 o'clock on the dot on my own anymore, so that'll be fun to fix. We had lots of snacks. We played tons and tons and tons of board games and card games with family. We watched a lot of movies. We saw the new Spider-Man movie twice. If you haven't seen it, you should totally go see it. We watched the Harry Potter reunion, and I did tear up. It was so emotional and so great. I got the whole Harry Potter book set for Christmas, so I'm excited. I might start going back through those books this year. And if you love Harry Potter and you've seen the reunion, like drop your Hogwarts house below. What house are you? I'm Gryffindor. What up? So that was fun. And yeah, it's just been really restful, really relaxing. Spent a lot of time with family and with David, and it's just been so nice. We're glad to be home and kind of getting back into the swing of things, but I'm also not ready to go back, if we're being honest. I'm just not ready to go back to school. I don't know. I feel like every teacher feels like this. Like they're just not ready. But once it started and once we're going, like I'm gonna feel so much better. It's just that like nervous time in between where it's like the beginning of school. You're like, oh gosh, are they gonna remember? Am I gonna remember? Are we gonna, and it's just kind of like in limbo. Also, if you hear all those cutting noises in the background, David's continuing to chop carrots that we didn't finish earlier. So I apologize for the carrot chopping. He's a great help. As far as New Year goals or resolutions, I don't really have any. My word of the year, I did pick, which I don't really stick with them or like put them anywhere, but my word of the year is the word advance, because I want to just take where I am and advance forward. It's not exactly like setting a goal or, I don't know, I just felt like that was a good word. I want to like advance in different areas of my life. One of my goals is to get back into working out. I haven't been working out like literally since we moved here, and that showed this morning when I tried to do my workout and it was like brutal. But I do use just the Beachbody online subscription, no extra. I just pay for the workouts, and so we did renew that again this year, so I'm going to use it. I'm hoping to go to Disney this summer, and so like my inspiration and my motivation is I want to feel good at Disney. Like I want to be, I don't know, I just want to feel like I can walk everywhere and do everything and not be tired and not be exhausted, which I will be a little bit, but like just feel healthier when we go. So that's my goal. So yeah, that's about all we've got going on today. We may just chill and watch TV and finish prepping lunches and make chili for dinner and just kind of rest on my last evening before I go back to work tomorrow. The only school-related thing I might do is I might laminate something that I need to hang in my room tomorrow, and then I also have math workbooks, and every so often I rip out chapters of my math workbooks and sort them by page and take them back to school because I staple them for homework for them. And I have it ready to go for chapter 4 that we start this week, but I could get ahead and just go ahead and rip out 5 or 6. I think I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 6 chapters left. I probably won't rip all 6 of those chapters, but if I did, then we could take the box out of the house and it wouldn't be sitting in the guest room anymore. So I might just do that and watch a movie. Yeah, but that's all we got planned. So I know this wasn't very exciting, but I'm going to pick you guys up tomorrow. I may do a little time lapse or some video footage of what we do this evening, but I'll check in officially with you guys in the morning when it's time for the teacher workday. All right, it is Tuesday morning. I have already stopped by Dunkin' to get my drink today. I had a free large that I needed to use, so I love using the free large drinks on my PD days because that's way too much coffee to have when the kids are here because I'll have to go to the bathroom like every 5 seconds. TMI, oh well. So it's great to use for PD days, and I just figured I'd need it. When my alarm went off this morning, I was tired. But once I got up, I spent I think I set my alarm like an hour early for 6 o'clock and I wanted to leave by 7. So once I got up and made my breakfast and put my makeup on and did my hair and all of that stuff, I was starting to feel more awake, which was good. I think it'll be easier than I thought it would be to get into the routine. However, my legs are so sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh. It was so hard to get out of bed, so hard to get in the car. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully I'll work it out today, but usually it's like the second day that's the worst, and that's tomorrow, which is the first day kids come back. So I'm hoping I can do some stretches tonight and really work that out. I'm currently sitting in the rental car this morning outside of the school because I'm here at 7:30. I love to be early. And I don't know if anybody else is here. I don't know what time we were supposed to arrive, because I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday when we chatted, but I have not had access to my email at all for the whole break. Like, my email is trapped inside my computer in my classroom because I can't get on because of two-factor authentication. Oh my gosh, that word is hard. Two-factor authentication. Yeah, I think that's what it is. My app isn't working because I got a new phone, so I've just been like winging it. Not winging it, I really haven't been thinking about school, but for today I'm winging it. I do know that we have like a workshop type thing. I think it's at like 9, maybe 9 to noon that we have to do. And so I was like, if I get here early, I can get some of my stuff done before then, because then it'll probably be about lunchtime, and then I have a training from like 1:30 to 2:30 on Zoom. So it's kind of like a pretty booked day for Workday. So I've got a couple things on my list. I'm hoping I can get in and do them. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take all my stuff inside. Hopefully, I see a couple cars here, so hopefully like my key fob will work. First reactions coming back in. First of all, I'm very grateful that my December self thought ahead to my January self, because I spent a lot of time taking down Christmas decorations and cleaning the room, and I already did their new seating chart, and we put the chairs up so the floor could be vacuumed, and it looks really nice in here. There's just a couple of things that I need to set back out and set up again, but other than that, it looks really, really nice, and so I'm very pleased. I'm gonna get my computer booted up here and my smartboard booted up so I can get some music pumping, take these chairs down, and hopefully sign into my email and see if there's anything important that I missed. Okay, here's something exciting. I was able to log into my email. Not as exciting, I have 26 missed messages. Okay, that's a lot. I usually clear my inbox every day. I hate the little red dots on my phone. I never have unread emails. So I get to spend probably like the first 20 minutes that I'm in here looking over all of these missed emails, and hopefully I didn't miss anything important. It looks like it's just some like scheduled reminders from computer programs that we use, and kind of like some ads for the most part, but there are a couple from my principal and my assistant principal. So I'm gonna go through those real quick, and then I'll get started, and I'll unpack my big ol' bag that I have right here, and I'll show you the things that I brought and some of the projects I'm going to try to work on, hopefully before 9 o'clock. All right, so it turns out our little workshop thing starts at 8:30, and it is just now 8 o'clock. So I'm glad I checked my email, because otherwise I would have been late to that. So I'm going to quickly show you the things that I brought in my bag that I'm just gonna use to update my classroom, and then I'm gonna start on anything I can before I go to that workshop. The rest of it may be for this afternoon. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like. Okay, first thing is a heavy thing. Let's see if I can stand up. Ooh, use my legs. All right. First thing is a brand new box full of composition books. I do math journals with my students in the morning for morning work, and in the second semester we always start fresh with a new math journal, and I try to make it a little bit more structured. I show them again where to glue their problem, and we're going to work on writing our answers in complete sentences instead of just doing a blank this year. So we're going to model that tomorrow and do one together to model how to do our nice new and improved math journals. These were like 30 cents at Walmart, so it's okay. I just didn't have enough for my students' supplies for all of them to have one, so we just went and bought new ones. Second thing are these file folders. I am going to be doing a new little classroom management thing called celebration folders, and oh my goodness, please forgive me if you're watching this video, but I will link her Instagram below, because I got this from somebody's Instagram who teaches first grade, and her Instagram handle is just escaping me, but I'm gonna link it right here. She does this in her classroom, and I'm using her file for the celebration folder. Basically, it's just a printout with rows, and as I see students making good choices, I'm just going to give them a sticker and they get to fill in their celebration chart with stickers. Once they fill 3 rows in their chart, they get to pick out a big sticker from our sticker store that I'm going to set up later today that has some of like the laptop stickers that I had donated from my Amazon wish list for my classroom. So I'm excited for those. I'll show you a little bit more if I get to those later, which I have to get to those later because I'm going to start it tomorrow. I have more command hooks because I needed some to hang my sticker store. And then from the Dollar Tree, I got some of these. It's not February yet, but they already had their Valentine's stuff out. So I got these so I can use them for small groups in the month of February as like my small group headband. And then I also picked up 3 packages of stickers. I was gonna buy some in bulk on Amazon, but these ended up being cheaper for the amount. So these are for their celebration folders. I got 2 packs of trolls because that's what they had at the Dollar Tree, and then a pack of llamas as well. So I'll just keep going back to the Dollar Tree and looking for some other sets. I know I've gotten Minions there before. I think they've had Ninja Turtles before too, but as I need them, I'll just replenish that way by getting an occasional sleeve from the Dollar Tree. Ooh! There goes my printer. I set something to print earlier, all the new like duty schedules and special schedules, and it just wasn't printing. And here it goes. It just decided to do it 5 minutes later, so that's exciting. The only other thing I have in my basket is Betty the Bear. I took her home and washed her and sanitized her, so she's ready to go back up. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully, maybe I can like pop up this sticker store hanging chart before I go, and while I'm down in our little development meeting, I'll pick up copies for the celebration folders and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get a move on. Okay, y'all, I need to clean this mirror, but here's my Workday Outfit leggings, an Old Navy shirt, and my On Cloud shoes. And then here is the sticker store. Oh my goodness, it turned out so cute. I still have my matte spray, so I might spray that so it's not as shiny, but here's a bunch of stickers that I filled in there. I feel like that's plenty for them to choose from. I hung it with these so I can take it off and take it over to my table when we do sticker stores at the end of the day. And then look at all these extra stickers. Okay, so here's the packages. I'll try to link which ones I got in the description for you guys, but this one was full of Marvel characters, and like, I'm talking full of Marvel characters. This one I haven't even opened, and I kind of want to, but I feel like I have enough in there right now. But it's just got animals and smiley faces and all those fun things. This is the one that I started with. It had a package in there like this one that's all like girly stickers, like the cactus and the flowers. It looks like it still has some other ones, like these look kind of hippie-ish. These are outer space, and then these are also outer space as well. So that's a ton of stickers. That was like 3 sticker packs, I think, from Amazon, and each one was maybe like $10, but came with like 200 stickers. So I think it turned out really cute, and I'm excited to try this. And I also love it because I stinking love stickers. If you've ever seen my laptop case, you know it's covered in stickers, and my students know it's covered in stickers. So this is like gonna be really fun because I love stickers, and so this is like my jam. This is my kind of classroom management right here. I would work hard for one of these stickers, so that's exciting. Also, when I hang the command hooks, I bought the hooks, but the sticky thing that comes with the hooks never works on my walls, so I always buy these picture hanging ones, the little Velcro ones, and I just cut them in half to make them last longer. So I got these, I cut them in half, and I use that to apply the hooks to the wall. Like, oh, I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can show you over here. So like here it is, and then there's the Velcro thing, and that always hangs much, much better than the thin little sticky things that come with the hooks. Finished our morning block. It's about 11:30, so it ended earlier than I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and put together celebration folders, and then I'll show you what they look like. right, here's the finished celebration folder. It's just a file folder. I did a label on the front, so they'll put their name right here. I left it blank. I don't know if I'm gonna let them decorate it. I probably will. Or if they wanna put some of the stickers that they earn on the front, they could do that. So I'm just gonna leave it open for them. And then the inside has this chart. This is the one I was talking about earlier. I picked it up from the copy room. I think it's by Madison Rowe. That's what it says at the bottom. So again, I'll link her Instagram here. They're just gonna keep this in their desk. As I see them making good choices, I'm gonna come around and bring a sticker, or I might give them one when they leave the table, or I'm kind of just leaving it flexible for me. I put some of them back here. So I've got like stickers here. So if they're at my table and they're doing well, I put some on my front table. So if we're in whole group and I see somebody doing great, I can give them one before they go to their seat. I put one at the door. So if they're lining up really well, I can give them one. I just kind of dispersed those around the room. They'll fill in their chart. Once they filled all 3 rows, they'll be able to pick a sticker from the sticker store. And what I'm gonna have them do is put their celebration folder, once they finish their 3 rows, it's gonna be their responsibility to put it on the bottom tier of my rolly cart, because I don't have anything there. The top is for their folders, the middle is for homework when I turn in homework. So the bottom I'll make for celebration folders. So when they need to shop for a sticker from the sticker store and they filled 3 rows, they will put it in there, and that will let me know at the end of the day we have somebody who needs to go to the sticker store and pick out something for their celebration. So, and we'll celebrate all of their good choices and let them shop from the store. And yeah, so that's kind of what this looks like, and I'm excited to implement it. Okay friends, got the goods again. Chick-fil-A with reward points. All I got was an 8 count. That's gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna take it back to my classroom and eat my nuggets in my room and try to get as much done as I can before a Zoom meeting that starts at 1:30. It is currently 12:45. So the next thing I need to tackle is my class jobs chart. So I think I'll start that while I eat my nuggets. All right, it's been a while since I've jumped on. I finished the training for clinical residency students, so that'll be exciting. I might get some master students to come and help pull students for reading, so that's gonna be good. I also worked on our review routine poster, which I just hung right here. Let me show that to you. All right, you've probably seen this idea all over Instagram, but I made a chart with the routines that we'd like to review, and I saw a lot of people who did check boxes over here, which I thought was really cute, but I also saw on Instagram an idea to have a pop-it party, so I'm using that as our motivation here. We're popping back into class routines. I meant to pick 8, and I only picked 7, even though there's 8 bubbles. Oh well. So I picked 7 routines that I wanted to review with my students. We'll go over them tomorrow when the students come back, and then they will get review tallies. So every time if I see them do it and everybody does it correctly, I could give them a tally, or I might call on a random student to tell me what they remember about that routine. Like, hey, so-and-so, tell me what we do when we come to the carpet spots. And if they tell it to me, I mark a review tally. Then at the bottom, it says, once a routine has 5 review tallies, color in one of the pop-it bubbles. And when it's full, we're gonna have a class pop-it party. I have tons of pop-its in my classroom, and my students have them at home, so I'll let them bring some from home if they'd like, or they can use mine if they don't have one. And we'll just do like 10 minutes at the end of a day. Whenever we finish that, we will do a pop-it party, and everybody can bring their pop-it to use. So that's kind of my spin on the class review. That is all of the updates I have for today. I spent the rest of my day at my computer working on finalizing report cards and report card comments, and I finished them. Yay! I didn't think I would be able to. But I did most of my grading before we left for break. So today I just really had to do comments and like behavior grades and stuff like that. So it didn't take very long. So that's exciting. You can tell that my cheeks are like so flushed and I'm so tired and I need water. Ugh. And I just need to go home. So it is 4 o'clock. So I've been here since 7:30 today. So it has been a very, very long day. I think I have everything ready to go. The only thing that I want to do is sit down and make like a play-by-play schedule of my day tomorrow. It's gonna look a little different in the morning. I was originally going to do small group reading instruction, but now I'm gonna nix that and do some like easing back into routines and how was your break and New Year's resolution stuff during that first block for this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'll bring small groups back next week because that's a whole nother set of procedures. All of that to say, it was a successful day, and I'm going to make that plan sitting on my couch at home instead of sitting here because I can look over all my plans and feel confident about that and do my play-by-play from the comfort of my own couch. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think coming in today has really helped ease some of my nerves. It's reminded me that like I am a teacher, I know how to be a teacher. This is what I've done for 3 years. It's not going to be any different. We're going to be great. It's going to be fine. I really feel like I got a grip today. Like, come on, Katie, get it together. And now I got it together. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. We're gonna have new pencils, new supplies, smiling faces. I'm gonna be excited to see them all. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini day in my life. It was technically 2 days combined. I hopefully will vlog the next 3 days for our first week back and put that in a separate video for y'all. So make sure you like this one and subscribe below so you don't miss any video content. I missed y'all at the end of December and I'm excited to get back to it. See y'all in the next one.